Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We are back with some more Rocket Edition. Here's our team. And let me see if there's a TM I could just give to Ninetales to make it a little bit better. Like, does it even get anything that's here? You know, it probably could learn Thief, maybe? There's no point, 'cause they're not that powerful. Need some special moves. Okay, but anyway, I think it's time to go down here. Find Professor. This is Professor Oak's secret lab. Here's like a Mewtwo. Statue glares at you. Was this a PC? January 16th, 1985. The Mewtwo project is bound to fail. My colleagues refuse to see it. Missing No is just a canary in the coal mine. Pokemon clone of Mew, however sophisticated, can never be controlled. The others have all refused to back down, so henceforth start a scientific project of my own. If I can't save Kanto, if it can't save Kanto, nothing will. It's all complicated words and numbers that makes no sense. Wish I went to school instead of joining Team Rocket. Blueprints. Alright, so I think these statues show us that Professor Oak knows that we're on our way. Look. There it is. There's the Ditto. So this actually looks like the lab in all the cutscenes, all the flashbacks. So all of the testing actually happened here at Oak's lab. Got another diary entry. There's a fatal flaw in the logic underlying the Mewtwo project, yes. There's immense potential in genetic engineering. Woo! We've correctly isolated the gene responsible for aggression and sociopathy. Oh, sorry. What good are they in the body of that Pokemon that cannot be reasoned with? Wartime chaos makes people focus on raw muscle power to the exclusion of everything else. They forget that we are not savages. There's a Ditto down there. Ooh! Item. I just stole an item right from under Oak's nose. Give me that. These Mewtwo statues. There's some. Ooh, what is this structure? We have Pokemon grown in such dominating force of society. By their individual power alone, left to their own devices, Pokemon are passive, simple-minded creatures. Above all, the thing that determines the strength of a pack of Pokemon is the intelligence, the discipline, leadership that the humans that control them. A Pokemon is only as strong as its master. I'm gonna grab this item. I found one. So. Why? Can't transform into me when I'm in the air. Wait, so real quick. I didn't notice. What was the date on that? I feel like. Wish I actually noticed what the date is. For some reason, I feel like it said February 29th, 1985. Is not a thing. Ooh, what happened? What's happening? Statue is a Ditto. Murder alert. What is this? I'm battling a robot. Battling a robot, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and switch into our wonderful Foxy Flame to get some experience. Kind of experience that you can't get anywhere else. Did so much damage. Do so much damage for? Never mind. Poison Tail, this thing. Unhandled exception. Trainer battle. Exited abnormally. What's gonna happen to this? Yeah, still a Pokemon from this thing. Your Magneton. No. So I just destroyed this robot just by defeating it in a Pokemon battle. Do I have a revive? I think I have a revive somewhere. Dude, let's go ahead and... That's a Foxy Flame. Got a potion. Use... Hyper Pokemon. Alright. Alright, so what's happening here? Let's do away with prior assumptions. What if the genes we synthesize were instead manifest in a genetic clone of a human boy? I'm putting the pieces together. Red is a clone. Red is a clone, guys. Red is a clone meant to help Kanto. Is that what I'm reading right? Am I reading this right? Gosh. Fuji and Shigeki have taught me all I need. Create the superhuman trainer on my own. My body is to know. So red is a clone. Magnet. I'll take that. Don't have an electric type though. Probably sell it. I could sell a lot of stuff. Actually, I could exit and come back in, right? Let me... Which one do I have? I'll come back later. I'll do it later. We're already this far into the plot. Alright, there's some dittos. I'm gonna read this. Missing number. Computer glitch Pokemon. A powerful but incomplete digital replica. Can use DNA. Erratic. Impossible to control. Known to interfere with computer system. Duplicate items. Full extent of its ability to manipulate its surroundings is not known. That's what I've got as my Pokemon. Ooh. Here's an item. Bright powder. Thank you. Ah. Dittos didn't like the fact I stole their bright powder. Let's get into our, Clovis. You called it! Called it, brother! You know exactly what I was going to do, didn't you? That statue didn't attack me. June 3rd, 1985. What's this? Initial tests appear promising, but I cannot recreate the body of a full-grown living boy of battling it. For the clone to resemble a human well enough to fool the world, I will create my master trainer as an embryo and let nature take its course. This woman. Daryl, local widow, blindly devoted to me since our youth, will happily agree to adopt him as his... Of course. He'll need a little nurturing for his genetic code to bloom as intended. The purpose of his childhood will be to imprint only a single lesson. I am the father figure he can trust. That my word for his own good is law. So this gives a reason why Professor Oak does not care about Blue. Blue is his normal grandson. He's taken in by Red because he's created Red in his own image. Red is the trainer that he's more concerned with because, yeah, he's basically his clone that's created to defeat Johto in this war. We got another guard bot here. These are like some crazy looking guard bots here. Let's get Clovis out here. I can Screech, but I can Earth Power. Right, Tentacruel. I'll go into Rose, but you're a poison type. I don't have poison type on my Rose anymore. I'm poisoned. Great. Amazing. I should one-shot. Thank you. I will take your Tentacruel. Kill as much Pokemon as I can. Not save. I need an antidote. I had a few potions in here somewhere. Give a defense boost to someone. Give it to Nova. A defense boost would actually be pretty good on, I don't have any more though, but a defense boost would be good for Rose, because I think, if I remember right, the difference between Vileplume and Blossom is not only its typing, but I think Blossom actually, surprisingly, has more defense. I don't have any potions, so let's hope I don't come across something that's gonna devastate my Pokemon. Alright, so here we go. The Pokemon League Challenge is a ray of hope for naive young trainers, even if the only one in a million. Alright, so fortunately it can be exploited. As long as he's given his Pokemon license, my clothes will rise up the ranks at unprecedented speed. Gym leaders, criminal organizations, legendary Pokemon, there'll be no match for him. They'll never see a child like this coming. They won't believe their eyes. It's red, I'm telling you guys. I'm talking about red here. Items. This is so cool. All this stuff down here. Mewtwo escaped the Pokemon Mansion and put an end to that farcical project. Kanto's military resources are running out. Can't afford this war any longer. Lance will not give in until he has my head on a pike of all of Kanto kneeling before him. It won't do. I will surrender my position as champion. Lance will gleefully take my place and the public will shame me as a coward and a traitor. They will let me live. And in 10 years' time... Oh, there's red. I will wipe that grin off your conceited face, Lance. My boy has crushed you in fair official Pokemon battle. You will find his policies as championless and friendly towards the likes of you. As a minor, the boy will gladly concede his political decisions to me, and being his only male guardian, the people will have no choice but to comply. Kanto, Johto, the ends of the world, we will yield unprecedented power. A human trainer could possibly stand in our way. Oh, a decade of public humiliation is a small price to pay. When the time is right, I will return with a vengeance. Uh-oh. Rocket pager is beeping. Gotta get to Viridian. Not continue up. Ditto. Okay, Ditto. Send out something that's going to get knocked out pretty easily. And Gemini, come out here. Mega Drain, I don't care. I should be faster. 2 shots. Get a knockout on this thing. Grab this Leaf Stone. Oh, that would have been so nice earlier, but you know, I used the beautiful Sunstone. Alright, so we gotta make our way out. I guess we'll come back. I guess we're meant to come back later. This will actually opportunity to talk to her. Go ahead and fly to Viridian. Actually, let's go sell stuff at the mart. I can sell stuff at this one, I guess. Only one I can. Where's my nugget? I found a nugget earlier. Got a pearl. Let's sell the pearl. sell that. Not worth it. Oh, this stuff's garbage. Let me see if I can sell this leaf stone for a price. I mean, what do I need a leaf stone for? I've already used the sunstone on my Pokemon. And actually, go ahead and sell one of these to X items. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Celadon. Why? Because I think I should have enough to get the TM for flamethrower. Oh. Yes. That is enough. So the TM for flamethrower was this last one, right? TM 35. Yes. Got it. Okay. Timber is such a garbage move to have at this point. So yeah. Foxy Flame is now officially my fire type. Don't need that Vulpix anymore. Get some experience. But let's run back to the Viridian Gym so we can see what's going on. There's the boy. That's him. That's Red. That's the clone. He's a clone. Giovanni, please. I won't allow this. Nothing you can say, darling. Leave me be. Oh, here he comes. Gabri, you're here at last. I'm ashamed. Shame you should have to see me like this. I've been defeated in battle for the last time. I cannot face my followers. Betrayed your trust. The last scrap of honor I have left. It's time for me to move on. We're not welcome in Kanto long ago. I think it's best if we were to end Team Rocket. I don't expect all of us, my admins, to agree. Gabri, you're free to keep wreaking havoc on Kanto if you prefer, but whatever becomes of Team Rocket from here on out will be without me at the helm. I won't have this insanity. Over some child? Yeah, everything we stood for over some child. Yes, a child. A child who will soon rule the region. Without the slightest bloodshed to his name, what have we achieved? We've roused the anger and the support of those who long back in the golden years of Kanto and become the masters of the criminal overworld. But we're no closer to our ultimate goal than we were 10 years ago. I truly thought we had the clearest path. I was lying to myself the whole time. That kid, the first I ever heard of him, he made me so angry, and all my violent frustration, my bitterness. Didn't understand why he brought it out of me. I don't understand what he was making me see. It's all too clearly the blind, stubborn weakling I have become. But now it's time for me to go. I apologize for everything. Kanto will not, Team Rocket will not rule Kanto, but perhaps. No, don't say any more for now. Take this, the final token of my appreciation. Ooh, briefcase. I had such high hopes for you. It makes me proud. How far you've come since I first called you in my office that time ago. Make the best of the power responsibility I've given you. So long. There's someone coming out. No, come back. But Silver. Don't you dare. Don't you run away. The reason that everything's bad. So this goes into the cutscene in the Heart Gold Soul Silver. There's a special cutscene that normally you can't access, but there's like a Celebi event where you can actually go and see an interaction with Silver and Giovanni. Open the briefcase. Inside was a sack of money. Ooh, boy. You're attached. I'm not fit to be the leader of Team Rocket. My criminal dignity will not allow it. I have failed you. But you, Chabber, you've grown stronger than any of us. As a Pokemon trainer, there's not a rocket in Kanto who measures up. And your honor is still intact, so with my blessing, do the thing I should have done long ago. Go westward to the Indigo Plateau and take on the Elite Four. Deliver our revenge on Red, Lance, and Oak. Leave Team Rocket a lasting legacy in Kanto. Let them remember us. Use your infamy to its fullest. Then disband the organization for good. The contents of the Berserker case is yours to keep. Giving all the power and prestige the criminal world has to offer. The power to steal from gym leaders, the Elite Four, the Pokemon Champion. This is your final promotion. Regards, Giovanni. I can steal Pokemon from gym leaders. I'm the Rocket Boss now. My last mission is to defeat the Elite Four, apparently. Before we do that, let's fly back. Because something was happening down here, and I probably was supposed to, go to the inn. Let's go and teach Oak a lesson. Yeah, it's obvious that Red is a clone. They're right here. Oh. It just goes back. What? Okay, well, it just goes back. So with that, I think we might have to take on the gym leader challenge. Don't know. I don't know why they would let us go right to Indigo Plateau without doing so. But next time we're going to either take on gym leaders or go straight to Indigo Plateau. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.